Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Crusader Kings III. I have a little bit of an uppy tummy today. I know you're all very concerned about my uppy tummy. I just had a little bit too much coffee, I think, and probably not enough substance to handle that, you know? Where we last left off, King Alfred is fucking dead. I said the fuck word in what's gonna be the first few minutes of the video. I'm gonna get less money for the video than... Well, it was a worthy sacrifice for saying the fuck word. Gamer Kenny. Frozen grief. Never processed the death of a loved one. Forgot about that. That sucks. How is his overall health, actually? He's feeling fine. Okay. We will need to work on the healthiness stuff early. Okay. So, if you're caught up on the videos, you're not behind at all, guys. Don't worry. This is all up to date. So, we're still in this war right now. We're losing a lot of gold, but we still have a lot of gold, so it's not that bad. The war itself is going swimmingly. I can't see any possibility of us losing. I kind of just need a second to reorient myself on where I'm going and what I'm doing for that last 15% war score. We're gonna win that fight down there. We could just jump up here and take a castle, but I kind of don't want to lose a bunch of troops on supply, you know? If I were to jump in there and help him siege that, the supply would immediately give out, so no reason to do that. Ooh, the supply limits up in Scotland are actually quite poor. I think I'm gonna keep him there and just play defensive. There we go. Battle of Oxford went well. Wasn't worth any score, but we're sieging them down there. Okay, that siege down there will probably be enough to finally take them out. We have the onagers down there too. Perfect. Let's just keep an eye out for troops. We see some dudes up there. I forgot we have that little bit of land, don't we? Oh no, that's Northumberland. Right, I forgot they're independent from us. We're going to get some serious land from this war, I gotta say. As a reminder, we're against Scotland here, right? Let's outline all their land. Everything that they own, all this yellow land that is within this England border, will become ours after this war. And that is a lot of land. That's a lot of land that is going to become ours. Including some pretty good land, too. You have a feeling Northumberland won't be independent for long? I tend to agree with you on that. I'm gonna walk up here preemptively, because I see those dudes coming down and I want to be ready to cut them off at the pass. A big victory at this point might win us the war. Ooh, what is this? Neighboring wars? The Catholic Dutch? The Catholic Dutch down in the vertical country of Lotharingia, I'm gonna say this is Lotharingia, ruled by a Dutch Catholic queen, has defeated a tyrannical war against some Cathar French woman. Teachings that all matter was created by Satan and is therefore inherently tainted with sin. Cathars believe that the only way to achieve salvation is to reject the materialistic world, and with it, all worldly desires. Well, I can see how she lost the war. If she abandons all earthly possessions, I don't see how she could win. Okay, are they actually attacking us with a better force? No, we still have a better force, although they have champions and we don't. I don't know how that's gonna go, actually. We're a reckless leader, which means we could get bad dice rolls. Oh no, we're winning that by a lot. We're good. Ally left the Holy War? That's fine. Oh, that's fine. We have overwhelming numbers on them. Do I want to move in? I have enough supply that I can hold out on that for a little while. It'll be worth war score. Beautiful. More victories, although it wasn't worth any score. Really, we need to siege more land at this point. Let's just march in there and kill them with overwhelming numbers. Betrothed can marry, do it. Thank you for the alliance. Here we go. Okay, this should be fine. It's going fine. Take the capital. It's a hell of a march if I want to do that. There we go. We captured another guy. Now go take that castle. Oh, looks like we've breached this. Good. Our allies arrived on the east coast there to stop them from trying to besiege that. And it looks like they're trying to grab that land. That'll be worth some score. How are the cats doing? The cats are doing great, thank you. Okay, this might be a victory when we get this. Boom, it is. Enforce demands. To the vile King Gamer Kenny, may your humors rot in your living being. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to the bloodshed, I comply with your demands. Apparently there was only 500 prestige to go around in that war. I don't know, that was a pretty big war. Catholic fervor has decreased because of a big victory. And look at this land we have. Disband the troops because we're not at war now, and we are making positive money. Good. We can go on a pilgrimage. We're well above our domain limit, so we need to start handing that out now. Would you look at that? So this duchy right here, what's going on here? She hates our guts. Why? Wants a seat on council, attempted to murder family member. Oh no. When did I try to murder a family member? Which one? Subbed on YouTube for almost a year, and this is the first time I've been able to catch. I found the channel through the Yamcha only Pokemon around. That's a weird one to find me through, isn't it? Thanks for coming by. I hope you're having fun. Alright. So, okay, we're almost done the hamlets. That'll be good. We need to hand off a bunch of land before we unpause. For sure. Now. Oh, yes, I understand this lesson. Yes, I know what domain limits are, game. I want to start handing things off. Who do I want to hand things off to? Well, she hates my goddamn guts, so I don't know if I want to hand many things off to her. Do I have too many duchies? I'll be able to read it on here if I do. I do not. Good to know. Why was London renamed? Oh, I don't think I manually renamed that. It might have gotten renamed now that we have more of England. I don't know. Is it now time to change to non-Anglo-Saxon? I believe I need more prestige for that, don't I? I will check. Convert to local culture. Oh no, I have exactly enough. You need exactly 300. Huh. I will do that now. There we go. We are now Anglo-Saxon, which I am quite happy about. I will definitely become the culture head of Anglo-Saxons very quickly. Not endorsed by my archbishop. I'm going to have to sway him when we're done with this. Did you know that Scotland had about 3,000 castles? Which is about 1 for every 100 square miles. Yeah, I think I've heard that before. Want to stop by and say you're loving the series? Awesome, thank you. I love that everyone's so positive about the series. We have almost 300 people who watch every week with this. I can't believe it. So my most popular streams I've ever done in my life are these CK3 ones. Why can I imprison you? Because you're an adulterer. I'm not interested. I can ransom some people, though. It's time to make a little bit of cash. You're only worth 20? Yeah. You're worth 50. I'll hold on. And that guy can actually be ransomed for 50. Good. Okay. We need to hand off so much stuff. I gotta learn the menus and, like, the most optimal way of doing this. This guy's only got 1 bit of land up here. Why don't we hand some off to him? Let's grant him recent ones in his area. Like, what duchy is that, actually? Northumbria. I think that's one I have to usurp. I cannot currently usurp it, although I can usurp other things. I can get to... Where are we looking here? Up here. Okay, I can usurp whatever they called that garbage. Let's usurp that for 250 bucks. Yoink. And I will usurp this one. Is this a Catholic? It's a Catholic. I'll still usurp it. And yoink. Don't want to spend more money than that right now, though. And we will hand off some duchies, obviously. And I do have Salisbury now, which is nice. I want to hand off... Sorry, there's so many goddamn menus right now. It's hard to see everything. East Anglia, I want to hand off. Yes. Who is currently... The guy who's running Norwich is me. I want to hand it off to somebody. I might give it to a new guy. I don't know. How cheaply can I create a new duchy? I can create the Duchy of Lancaster. 250. I'm going to hold on to that for now, actually. Money's not as easy to come by as it used to be. What does usurping do? We're usurping the titles. Basically, we own the land, so we're just saying, hey, this is our title now, so that the Vikings who used to be here can't just claim they're still the rightful owners and try and take it back. As the owner of all the land, we can very quickly and easily just usurp it and say, no, we own all this. You've got no right to it, you know? Okay, let's hand off some land. So first of all, this guy up here, I'm going to hand off land to him. Petty Kingdom of... No, I don't want to hand him that, because that's also got... It's also got Salisbury in it. And East Anglia is up there. I will hand off the Petty Kingdom of East Anglia. And he can have all the land within it as well. He can become the Duke of all of that. I don't see any reason not to. Yeah, hand that off to him. Beautiful. That's one taken care of. What else needs to be handed off? So let's take another guy here who doesn't have much land. This countess doesn't have much, although she's in my area. I'd like to revoke that from her at some point. Oh, she's Jewish. That doesn't happen often. We both consider each other evil, unfortunately. I could demand a conversion, but I'd honestly rather not. I am not going to grant her anything right now, though. That's just asking for trouble. This guy's up in Lancaster. I will give him land. Okay, I can hand him some land up there. Okay. Now, am I still above my duchy limit as well? I don't believe I am. Okay. Granted all of that. I hate how hard it is to get rid of that menu up there with the right click. Okay. Could you get a wife with high stewardship? We already have a wife. She's just in prison. She's also 46, but we have a bunch of kids. I can ransom her for $100. I do need to do that, honestly. It looks like it's to the Isle of Man, hilariously enough, which is part of Scotland right now. But we do need her, because she gives us a lot of stat bonuses, so let's get her back home. We can invite knights, absolutely. Okay, and we need to hand off 2 more bits of land. Let's grab a random guy just so we can see the list again. Sure, she'll do just for looking at the list, at least. So, I don't think I want to hand off either of those 2, because they are in places that we're actually interested in keeping. Do we still have too many duchies? We do not. Good. I was just double checking that. Holy shit, looking loads better. Yeah, I know, right? We own a lot of land now. Okay, let's get rid of showing only recent counties, because there's some stuff that we want to hand off. We can hand off Kent, finally. Now, this one right here. No, that's in East Sussex. Okay. I only want the stuff in my own actual duchy titles here. What do I own that's not in any of those? Oh, I have the Earldom of North Hampshire. Okay. Which is in Mercia, which is not... Oh, it's owned by her. I don't want to give it to her. Yeah, she sucks. I'm not giving it to her. I'll give it to somebody else in her land. I'll give it to this guy. He'll be more loyal to me. And I'll give him Kent as well, just because that'll finally get us below our limit. Okay. I'm going to hand that off. There we go. We're no longer above our limit. Great. We can also go on a pilgrimage if we want to. Few knights, that is a problem. We're trying to hire more at the moment. None of my guests are good fighters. Damn. And my council is looking okay. No one better I can get on any of these. This person, she's as good as this guy. But she's a powerful vassal who really, really, really wants land. I'll do that. She still really doesn't like me. I think it's because I've tried to murder her family. Alright, well, that'll have to do for now. We appeased her a little bit. Okay, I don't want to go on a pilgrimage quite yet, but I don't want to hold off super long. Oh, London is called Wasn't it spelled the other way like a moment ago? Am I crazy? Like a minute ago, London was spelled like modern-day London, right? Weird. Your glory is widely known. Oh, good. Oh, cool. People are converting to Anglo-Saxon. A couple people went from Dutch to Anglo-Saxon. That's what I like to see. Okay, hey, Kent. I could offer vassalage. He will not accept, though. Doesn't help that he's currently at war. Different culture group. Why? Oh, because he's French. Otherwise, I might be able to get them to join, but... I do have Mr. Freeze's claim on one of these bits of land. Honestly, I don't really see a reason why not to do it. Okay, put a rally flag there. We'll put another one there. And we may as well just declare. They've got one ally. That's not that bad. It'll cost us 250 prestige. That's worth it. It's land. We're already in another war. Oh, cool. People accepting my ransoms. Oh, didn't mean to select him as well. There. Easy war. Easy war. Cool, got some money. We'll drown him in troops immediately. Oh, we're the culture head. Don't know why we weren't earlier. Okay, I need to pick a focus again. This, absolutely. Yes, in 8 years, finally, limited crown authority. That'll mean that our vassals actually pay us a tax. Can you believe it? This whole game so far, we've gotten no tax from our vassals. Oh, it's like they barely work for us. Okay, this guy... 20 prowess in fighting. That is an outstanding knight. Hire him. Okay, enough organizing the levies. We need county control now. And I'm going to turn off Flux real quick. It just kicked in and now everything's dark. There we go. Hamlet's finished in Middlesex.